Hey guys, it's Housewife in Heels. So, I have another unboxing, and this unboxing may resemble the last one. In case you haven't seen the thumbnail, you just decided to come here because I uploaded something or you don't know what it is. Hi! This is my third installment of this kind of shoe on my channel, so I guess we're just gonna tear into it after I give my spiel of how grateful I am for everything that you guys do for me. The shoe cabinet here would not be feasible without you guys. The shoe cabinet over there would not be feasible without you guys. And affording this tubby boy on the bed would not be feasible without you guys. So thank you for everything that you guys do for me, including sending me multiples of some of my favorite shoes. This is no exception. So if you're familiar with my channel, then you know I'm about to be tearing into what I've been calling recently a biggin. And a biggin is just a big box. I'm notoriously bad for being able to gracefully unbox stuff on this channel, and I readily admit that. I'm a tad klutzy, so if I'm not looking the most beautiful as I take these out, then so be it. But speaking of beautiful things, look at this. It's the YSL 68 boot, but this is in like a buttery yellow off-white sort of color that I haven't had a real chance to play around with too much. You know, while I'm at it, I'm just gonna set this guy down for just a second to get his buddy out, because why do we want him to be lonely? So let's just get our friend there that is still all nicely packaged up from Bestiaire Collective. So if you're familiar with me, you know I don't mind getting old shoes, or in this case these are actually brand new, never been worn out and about, maybe tried on, but I'm just about the luckiest girl in the world to be given all these beautiful boots as of late. And I'm so excited to try these out. I know it's June right now as of unboxing these, but I know eventually the weather will cool down, and I love a boot. They're actually one of my most favorite kinds of shoes to wear. So if you're that type of person, you've been thinking about getting me something, because everybody does, then I am definitely the most open to a boot. But these I'm so excited for because I don't have a white boot at all, or anything remotely light colored like this. I got a pair of these in this beautiful caramely warm brown sort of color from my last unboxing, a color I don't have too much experience with, and this is like that. So super excited. This does remind me of the color at Hermes called Nata. I don't currently own anything in Nata, but knowing myself, I probably will. Like, my sales associate will show me something, and next thing I know, I'll be walking out with it. But I'm digressing into Hermes. But if you're interested in these boots in this sort of white color, you're kind of wondering, what is the shade of white? Is the photo being truthful? Well, if you're looking at these, it's gonna be a butter yellow, sort of pale, light, butter yellow. Like, if you look at it, and I were to take a stick of butter, whole fat butter, no reduced fat butter, does that even make sense? No, like, I don't want no margarine in a tub type color. I mean butter. Wisconsin from the cows, butter. So I hope that is specific. The color, the word, I don't know, Sesame Street, they use the letter of the hour. I'm doing the word of the 10 minutes or whatever this video is gonna be, and it's gonna be butter. These are buttery. So I guess that's gonna be my transition word to talking about this leather. Like, I love these boots. I did. It broke my heart when I had to get rid of my first ever black pair, and it's looking like black is gonna be coming back in the collection. So that might be coming up. We shall see. Depends on what's able to come in when I'm able to film and whatnot, but it's looking like black is going to be coming in. Now, if you are watching this and you are that rare person that's watching this and you don't know me or my other videos with these and you want to know about sizing, have no fear. Saint Laurent is notorious for sizing things incredibly small. Boots are no exception. Now, if you're talking about, or if you're wondering about sizing as far as the actual foot, then for the average person, and I know that's a crazy recommendation, but for the average person with the average width foot, go up 1.5 sizes. So if you're a size 36, you're gonna wanna go up to a 37.5. How do I know? Because my true to size is a 36 and I had to go up to a 37 and I have a very narrow foot. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, you also have to have a very, very narrow calf to wear these. We're talking if your calf circumference is 14 or more inches, do not think about it. You will not be able to get your foot in these. These are not as easily stretched as one might think. Yes, leather can stretch, but it's not like it's gonna stretch inches if you need inches. If you have a wider or even an average width calf, this is not gonna be the boot for you. I'm just telling you right now. Just trying to give you every warning. I'm not gonna even give you a hint this might work. I'm just gonna flat out tell you it ain't gonna work unless you have flamingo legs. So throwing her out there. But overall, now that we've gotten that out of the way, I am so excited to try these out. These make me want to run to Hermes and get stuff to match with it. So if anybody thinks they owe me any presents, certain people that I haven't talked to in a bit who have sort of committed to giving me presents, I'm here. But for most normal people that are around here just innocently washing shoes, then thank you for being here. I will definitely go ahead and throw these on for you. I will link all of my other stuff down below if you are interested in getting to know a little bit more about me or just seeing more of my footwear. But other than that, let's go ahead and throw these on for you guys because I'm sure that you're as excited as I am. But other than that, let's go get into these. Bye.